Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Azzy, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, back to school related, for high school, middle school, college, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you some inspiration on what you guys could do for school. And I showed you guys like a super natural makeup tutorial that you guys could do. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do makeup tutorials, so I'm finally bringing one back, and here's one for you guys. I haven't done one in so long. I don't remember the last time I did one, so I decided that I need to do one. Here it is. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and enter my giveaway if you guys haven't already. But without no further ado, let's get started with this video. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is this Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I use this every single day, and even when I was in like middle school or high school, I would always use a primer, whether it was e.l.f. or anything I found at the drugstore, Maybelline, whatever it was. I always used a primer. This is the one that I have now, so I'm just going to be applying this all over my face with my hands. And I'm going to be using the viewfinder as my mirror. So as for the face, it is school, so you kind of don't have to go all out and all glam, but if you want to, you can go ahead and do that. I know when I was in middle school, I would just wear concealer, so I have these two right here. I have this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I would just put this all over my like dots and stuff, red stuff, just to cover under eyes, whatever. And I would just set that with powder, or I use this one to highlight, so I would use both of these together. And when I was in high school, I would usually just, well, freshman, you know, early high school, I would use concealer, and then when I was more of like junior year and stuff like that, I would use foundation. So today I'm using the Born This Way Too Faced foundation, and I'm just wearing this because I want more full coverage, and I'm actually doing something later today, so yeah. And I would wear full coverage makeup to college because, to be honest, it's college and I can do whatever I want. So I'm also going to be taking my Nasty Dirty Booty Blender, and this is so nasty. It's not even wet at this point. I literally just use it dry, and I'm just going to do one pump of this because this is really full coverage, and I'm not like I don't like a lot of stuff on my face, so I need a mirror. You know, go like that, and I'm just gonna dab it all over my face. And for example, if I need some under eye concealer because your girl didn't get no sleep, you could do this if you want. I'm just gonna put a little bit. This is just the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, Creamy Radiant, whatever it's freaking called. Looks like this. Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in light 2.8, 28, I don't even know. And I'm gonna take this Nasty Booty Blender again, and I'm just gonna dab it. Now I will take a powder. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. This is just a loose powder. This is something I prefer. When I was in high school, I used to use the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, but I don't use that anymore. I would just use that in middle school. I just remember because I love that powder and it was so inexpensive. And I'm just gonna put this under my eyes real quick just to bake. You don't have to bake, girl, but this will crease. And then I just take this e.l.f. brush I've had since literally middle school, and I'm gonna just put the rest. So now I always use bronzer, blush, and highlighter. In middle school, the only thing I would use would be bronzer and blush. So that's what I'm gonna use today, bronzer and blush. And this is a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. And in high school, or sorry, not in high school, in middle school, I would just use an e.l.f. Duo Bronzer and Blush. I would always bronze my face when I was in middle school. Like, I don't know why. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna use my blush. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush. I've had this for so long, and I still use it to this day. Super pretty color. It was free, so I use this. And like I said, in middle school, I would use that duo from Elf. So, or I would use that Maybelline bouncy blush that was super popular back then. My highlighter is actually broken. I said I wasn't gonna use any highlighter, but we're in 2018 now and people use highlighter all the time. But do you guys see this? And it's Becca. I'm just kidding. It's just, I've used it so much, like, I need a new one. I'm just gonna put this on my cheekbones. And for my eyebrows, a dip brow. So okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. I would always wear eyeshadow in middle school, high school, all the time, guys. And I still do to this day. I just love eyeshadow, but I don't do anything crazy. I literally just do the most simplest thing ever. So Diaries palette, and I actually got this from my sister for Christmas, and it has like super duper nice neutral colors. So we're gonna be using this today. This has no, oh yeah, it does. I'm gonna take the color Private Party, which is just like this white base, and we're just gonna apply that where we put the concealer. And this is just gonna give us a white base color, and it's gonna set that concealer so it doesn't crease. And I do this every time I do my eyeshadow, and you can't really even see my veins anymore, which is great. That's what we're trying to do. So first we're gonna start with the Morphe M441. We're gonna take Gala and this one, Gala, and then we're gonna take Splurge, and then we're gonna take Stunner. So we're gonna go like trying to darken up each time. First I'm gonna start off with Gala. Stunner is a little bit darker. Using the Modern Renaissance, I'm gonna take Primavera, which is the gold color, and I'm gonna use that instead. Now I'm taking my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and you can literally use whatever mascara. When I was in middle school, high school, I would always use like Maybelline. Probably the best drugstore, so you guys could use that. Okay guys, and then for lips, in middle school, I would always use these Victoria's Secret tube lip glosses. They are the bomb, guys. Like, if you guys haven't tried these out, let me know. But when I was in middle school, I would love these. I would love to go to Victoria's Secret and buy these. Alright guys, so that is the end of my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, and if you guys did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys like this video and don't want to miss any more like this one. And don't forget also to enter my giveaway, ends on August 13th. And yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.